Welcome to Tejal TV. I'm Tejal V. Patel, and this is the place where I help modern moms learn simple ways to stress less, live mindfully, and raise mindful children too. Welcome to the first video of 2019. I know it's been a hot minute since I did a Tejal TV episode, but today we're talking about New Year's resolutions because I'm sure that's fresh in your mind. So when we think about making New Year's resolutions and goals, one of the biggest things that we think about, how do I not make myself fall off the wagon before February comes? And my answer to this is really simple. Stop making New Year's resolutions. You might be thinking, hey, Tejal, that is freaking crazy talk. Of course we need to make New Year's resolutions, but hear me out. Instead of making a resolution, make a New Year's intention. You might have seen on Facebook people saying, hey, what's your New Year's word? What's your word for the year? And I find that setting an intention about being clear about how you want to feel or how you want to show up in the new year by picking your word is much, much, much better. So let me give you an example. So when you make a goal or resolution, like I want to lose 10 pounds, I want to make X amount of money, or I want to get this promotion, when those things don't happen exactly how you envision it, you feel like a failure. You feel defeated. So when you make an intention, like I want to be patient, or I want to be empathetic, or I want more adventure, or I want to inspire, you're now creating an intention of how you want to show up, how you want to feel, how are you going to act, and basically every choice that you choose to make and every solution that you choose to find in a given situation will help you feel or embody that. So before I give you the steps of picking your words and what you need to be clear of, I want to just give you an example of how this shows up in my life. So last year, my buzzword was empathy. And lo and behold, when you create an intention, you don't just magically become that skill set or you just cultivate that. It takes hard work and it has recommitment and falling flat on your face, all wrapped in it. So last year was one of the toughest times that I had with parenting, through the tantrums, through the talking back, through the defiance. And yes, I had some less than proud mommy moments of screaming or just having these power struggles with my son. And then I had to keep reminding myself empathy was my buzzword. So how do I connect to my son? How do I understand his needs? How do I listen even though inside I just want to scream? So each time I fell flat on my face, I recommitted, tried to find a new solution, and I just kept committing and falling and committing and falling. And now at the end of 2018 and beginning of 2019, when I look back on my journey and how I handle situations with my son, I realize that I'm much, much more empathetic. I'm easier to listen to him. It's easier for me to not lose my cool with him. So I definitely took a lot of growing pains to get there. The reason why I share this is that once you pick your word, get ready and put your big girl panties on, because life has to give you situations that are going to challenge you, push you out of your comfort zone, and make sure you cultivate that skill. So say if patience is one of your buzzwords, here's the thing. You have to be given situations where you feel impatient or triggers your impatience so that you can cultivate the skill of patience and say that I am a patient person. You can't just say that I'm patient and then boom, it magically happens. I think you can kind of relate to that, right? Because I think we all probably say that we want to be more patient or shout less or be more compassionate, right? So remember that. The second thing you want to remember is you want to put your buzzword everywhere until it's ingrained into your mind, in your meditation area, in your car, on your phone, on your bathroom mirror, wherever you need to see it so that it becomes etched in your brain as this is how you're choosing to live your life and what you want to learn. And the third, and what I think is the most important thing, is that we need to have a mindful perspective on what failure really is. Failure, we think, is when we fall off the wagon, when we're less than perfect. And here's the thing, falling off the wagon is the natural process of learning. As Todd Parr's book for kids says, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn. We got to remember that too. It's the recommitting, it's the learning, it's the changing, it's the shifting. That's how we grow. Failure is only when you give up in something you believe. So if you want to lose those 10 pounds and you miss a week of working out and then you just give up, well, yeah, that's kind of failure. But it's not just the fact that you just fell off of just 1 week of working out doesn't make you a failure. It just requires you to recommit. So recommit, relearn, reshift, and recharge your energy to keep showing up. That's all that's required. Just show up. So I hope that serves you well. If this did, please let me know in the comments below what your buzzword for 2019 is. If you're curious what my buzzword is, it's empower. I want to empower others. I want to feel empowered in my choices. If you follow me on Instagram, I talk a lot about my postpartum weight loss journey. I want to feel empowered and healthy when I make those choices. So definitely keep me posted what your word is, and so that we can keep each other inspired and supported. Share a comment below and make sure that you subscribe to my newsletter at tejalvipatel.com so we can stay connected. Every other Wednesday, I pop into your inbox with a jam-packed, value-filled, inspirational email with Tejal TV episodes, with quick tips from my Instagram, with recipes, from mindfulness tools, and meditations. It's a whole slew of things to help you become a more present, patient, and peaceful mama. So remember, it is your choice to create calmness amongst life's chaos, and I'm here to help you do that. So thank you so much for watching this episode. Until next time, make sure you commit to your buzzword and put your big girl panties on. Bye, guys.